for walking in Chicago. I want to do the architectural tour.
Oh, nice. I didn't think of those two. I like that. Seems educational, too.
Oh,
They should name Player of the Month after you, if we're being honest.
do I have a choice? If I'm going to leave them home by themselves?
About game time. Bring the pain time. Hey.
I don't know. I was thinking,
Those get soggy.
got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Magic. For the New Orleans Pelicans, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Magic, Pelicans. Up next.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G up sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. Backcourt pair for them, Fultz and Suggs. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCoy in at the point guard position. Banchero outside. And they call an illegal screen here. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Pulls up. And he gets it to go from the corner.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paolo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Banchero. And it's Williamson missing. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Chain hit. Wow, hammering it in.
The huge wingspan of Ingram really causing the opposition a number of problems.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Fultz. 11 points last game. Banchero outside. Carter outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fultz. The three-pointer, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Williamson, the pass to McCoy. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson kicks to Shea. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCoy's got 5 points so far.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Banchero outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jones from outside. Carter pulls it in, knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, unable to get that one. Good D by Jones. New Orleans leading by 3. Shea dishes to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Wagner. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. They need this one. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
that shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner, he's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. Scorer from all three levels. There is not... Wow.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Carter sets the pick for Banchero. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Floats it up for Williamson. Suggs with the steal. To the paint, here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Shea outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Now the pass to Banchero. Poked away. Ingram against Wagner to the left wing. Pass to Fultz. Over McCoy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of...
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Anthony top of the key. Vincent, the pass to Anthony. Vucevic against Oakley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Papadopoulos. Here's Vincent. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
My bad.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Markelle Fultz comes in for Gabe Vincent. Off the inbound. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. So on the floor for Orlando, you've got Carter. Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Banchero. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot. Shea sets a screen for McCollum. Inside, Valanciunas. No good there. Great D that time from Vucevic. Now here's Fultz, covered by Shea. Fultz looking around. Pass to Carter. And the foul called on Shea. That's his third foul of the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folk.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. Not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to...
And that about wraps.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCoy at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Carroll outside. And the pass to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Jones. Here's Suggs. Good work defensively by Jones. Pelicans leading by 5. Shea, right side. Ingram outside. It's stolen by Fultz. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's the fast break. Fultz with the ball. Oh, guarded by Jay.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCoy. He's got 5. Makes it off the glass. McCoy's got 7 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Carter with a screen on Williamson. And Carroll finds Carter. Now here's Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Wagner on the wing. Now here's Fultz. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And it's Wagner missing. Pelicans leading by 9. Shea up top. He's defended by Wagner. Here's McCoy. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Pelicans, number 1.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He dropped in 55 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Another miss by Orlando.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's...
Now here's Shea, guarded by Fultz. Shea, right side. Nifty move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Anthony with it. Jay's there. Suggs kicks to Anthony. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Shea dishes to Williamson. Driving in, and the dunk by Williamson.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
The Magic again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, the superior size of Valanciunas makes that alley-oop just a bit easier. But the timing terrific as well.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Williamson. They could use a bucket. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones the pass to McCoy. Williamson is screen on Anthony. Driving inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. Out to Ingram from past the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now to look at the numbers for Valanciunas. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Anthony dishes to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. He kicks it to Anthony. Over Shea. Another miss by Orlando.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Clearly a foul.
The Pelicans have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And stolen by Shea. Jumps up. And Shea throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Vucevic is screen on Ingram. Banchero passes to Vucevic. Anthony looking it over. Pocket 6. And another steal for him.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
And the effort has been there all year long. And now he is tied for second on the list for most steals. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. He dishes it to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Shoots over Ingram. Carter kicks to Vucevic. Wagner wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Wagner's got 11.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by New Orleans.
Williamson is screen on Anthony. Shea dishes to Valanciunas. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Anthony. Down low. Banchero kicks to Carter. Passes to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go. The shot, no good. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Shea with it. Anthony on him. And it's McCoy missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Wagner drives in. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Oakley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Williamson. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Shoots. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Vincent. From deep. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Vincent's got 12 points in the game.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
McCoy passes to Nance. Shea outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shea very healthy, 6 for 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Well, you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a three-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
Wagner's checked in for Okiki. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's McCoy. 16 points for him. There's 48 seconds left in the third.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Shea. So it's Orlando now. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Anthony. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. McCollum outside, out to the wing, fires the 3, and it's McCoy missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pope nabbing another steal.
Another legend leapfrogged with that steal. What a year he's had.
You're right, GA. His defense has been terrific, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence. When he's able to muscle these shots in.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon it, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Vucevic. Cole Anthony is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Banchero. And it's Papadopoulos in at the 3, the small forward. Shea outside. And here's McCollum for 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Outside Anthony. High post Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Oh, good on the triple. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Vucevic a screen on McCollum. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Kicks to Anthony. Is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
As much as Banchero is going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Shea inside. Defended by Vincent. McCollum no good. For Orlando, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Banchero with the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
It's hauled in by Oakley. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 9-1 run. Nance passes to McCollum. Tries it from 9. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Screen by Oakley. Here's McCoy. And Shea throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Shea outside. Anthony against McCollum. Out to Nance. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Banchero. Nance with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Now Daniels. And here's Shea. And Shea throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Goes up with the stripe. That's tipped. McCollum against Anthony. McCollum kicks to Shea. Passes it to Nance. Here is Oakley. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Pass to Vucevic. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Shea, right side. McCollum outside. The 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Banchero finds Anthony. Over to the wing. Here's Vincent. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Shea, defended by Vincent. Drives to the hoop, and Shea throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Vincent. Banchero outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the basket by McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Anthony dishes to Banchero. Outside Anthony. Shoots from 12. Over in the corner, Vincent. Papadopoulos. He's covered by Daniels. The pass to Vucevic. Another shot. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Shea outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Papadopoulos passes to Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Shea outside. All sorts of time. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Vincent finds Banchero. Vucevic a screen on Nance. Here's Banchero. That one's off, still out of sync.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. Here's Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
That's good from Anthony. So Anthony nails both of them. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, Orlando shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Over to the left wing. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Trying his luck from deep. And McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Shea throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Anthony. Banchero outside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. It's good from long range. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. McCoy passes to Alvarado. There's a good screen. They get a hand on it. Suggs with the steal. And they're running. Here's Anthony. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 8 points for Cole Anthony.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
And Shea throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. That's an again, what an avalanche!
Not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point game. Now, here's Suggs. He's defended by Alvarado. Anthony finds Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Off target with his 3. Now here's Che. There's the dish to Oakley. Back to Che. Anthony on the double team. Pass to Kelly. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Magic moving the ball around. Outside Anthony. And they get it. No good on that one. Shea with it. So easy, the Pelican. Taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
your head into the game.
Come on, MP. See you later.
More.
I can't help it if I try. I'm barely trying out here. Oh, takeover.
Well, that's what I want to see.
Too easy. Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Can't give me that. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna keep shooting.
Keep it going.
From deep.
You're like money in the bank.
Let it rain, baby. Here I come, baby.
Nice shot.
I do it.
Let's go!
Man.
What you got going on today? All day, baby. Well, excuse me.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, hit me up.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Yes.
Woo! I got you quiet real quick.
You got this, MP.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Fighting Levine on the wing. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan. And for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCoy in at the point. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
And Ball with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. Levine against Ingram. Jones, the pass to McCoy. Back to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas finds Williamson. Kicks it out to Che. No good from outside. To the paint. And it's White missing. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Outside, Levine. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Waldron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Shea dishes to Ingram. Back to Shea with the shot. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Levine against Ingram. Now Levine. He had 27 points last game. A 3-ball. Hits it from three-point range.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Camp. Chicago is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wide open, and he gets it to go.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
The Pelicans trail. Williamson looking it over. White against Jones. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Now the dish to Che. Here's Ingram. No good from the wing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Left side, DeRozan. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Ball. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
right, a moment to check out stats for Williamson. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ingram kicks to Shea.
On the court for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Outside for Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on LaVine. Goes back up. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Here's McCoy following the bucket by the Bulls. Ingram on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 5 points.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Chicago calls timeout. Heading to the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. Brandon Ingram is second, and of course Patrick Williams.
And these two have been flat out torching the Nets from distance. Anytime either of them gets a chance to fire from deep, they do it without hesitation.
LaVine against Ingram. Here's DeRozan. Pelicans cleared away. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Ball outside. Outside LaVine. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Williamson with a screen on Ball. McCoy, shot is good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Ball outside. From the right block, and again, it's Chicago.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. LaVine passes to Ball. Back to LaVine. And stolen by Jones. Here's the break. Pass to Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
And he knocks down the first one. And Valanciunas drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Ball outside. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Over Williamson. And it's DeRozan missing. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. McCoy, the pass to Williamson. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Defensively, you have to deny Williamson, not allowing him to bring it inside. He's too good around the rim.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Jones. DeRozan against Jones. Now White. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's McCoy, pounded by Ball. McCoy, the pass to McCollum. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's McCoy, pounded by Ball. Here's Ingram. Nice shot from the wing. And now a 6-point Pelican lead.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
White on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Shot by McCoy, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Ball with the 3. And it's now only a 1-point New Orleans lead.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Here's McCoy. He's coming off a 40-point game against Orlando.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Now here's Jones, and here's Ingram from the arc. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Ball outside. Outside White. Fires for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McCoy. He's got 6. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to DeRozan.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. And he drives in. Nice D from Valanciunas.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's McCoy to end the drought.
Oh, whoa, wait a second. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. White finds Ball. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's McCoy, hounded by Ball. McCoy, the pass to Jones. Here's McCoy. Give him 8, and it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And here is DeRozan. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pelicans on top, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
18.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offense?
Pelicans leading by 5. Taking a look at the Bulls, the backcourt pair will be Dosunmu and Levine. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind.
Season now, Brent is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, when you're getting along with your coaches and your teammates. How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude. But I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
LaVine can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Right wing. Shea outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight. Bulls trail by 10. To the inside. And LaVine throws it down.
Oh, going over the top. LaVine putting his hops on display.
Williamson right side. Shea outside. Lets it go. Here's Valanciunas. The layup missed.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Ball finds Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Williamson a screen on Ball. McCoy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCoy's got 12 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Martin with a screen on McCollum. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Daniels. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine for three. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McCoy. Valanciunas sets a screen for Che. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
New Orleans making some changes here. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Daniels, and Jones subbed in for McCollum. Chicago also making some changes. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams, and it's Kobe White in for Kenyon Martin. Waldron, guarded by Valanciunas. DeRozan on the wing. Over Valanciunas. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Ball, the pass to Levine. Here's Waldron. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Ingram outside. Now here's Williamson. 17 points in his last outing. To the paint. Here's McCoy. DeRozan with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Ball finds DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Waldron. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ingram passes to McCoy. Back to Ingram. The pass to Williamson. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Ball hits them both. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Down low. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Jay kicks to Ingram. Outside, Jones. Dishes it to Jay. Oh, good with the triple.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fires from 18. A second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this is why people look at Valanciunas as a walking double-double. That size allows him to dominate the glass.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Ball. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Dyson Daniels checked in for McCullough. And so here is Chicago. Ball feeling it out a bit. The dish to Williams. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
McCoy passes to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Now here's Ball. Covered by Shea. There's the triple. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He scored 40 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Shea outside. Nails it from the high post. McCoy's got 16.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And White kicks to Williams. Pass the ball. Outside DeRozan. White setting the pick for DeRozan. There's Ball with the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those.
And it's Ingram missing. Outside DeRozan. Over Jones. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
If he lacks defense there, he's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. New Orleans leading by 21. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Shea is out there with Herbert Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. Right the pass to Levine. There's the pick. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. Here's Waldron. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Floats it up for Williamson. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. White's got the first field goal of the second half for Chicago. Shea, right side. Williamson outside. Back to Shea. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Williamson.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's McCoy. Offline from the high post. Bulls trail by 21. Levine dishes the ball. DeRozan against Williamson. Levine passes the ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Bulls got 10 points in the game.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Pass to Ingram. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Levine. Shoots over Ingram. Levine's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 20. And it's Ingram missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
The Bulls have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And he nails the third.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball, the pass to White. Waldron, guarded by Valanciunas. For 3, Levine, and McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Williamson, and stolen by White. There's Ball with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Shea outside. Williamson double team. Just 2 to shoot. They get it back.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's DeRozan. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And White kicks to Levine. Clock at 6. And Levine throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Now here's Shea. He's covered by Ball. McCoy passes to Ingram. Shea outside. Out to Ingram from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shea with it. Now guarded by Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for White. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And let's review some numbers for Shea. 45 points per, 13 assists, and over 4.5 steals a game. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
And he's causing a lot of those mistakes, too. He's just harassing you 94 feet and does not give you an inch.
He kicks it to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Takes a 3. And Shea with the basket on the assist from Williamson. McCoy's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Ball. He's got 12. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Shea outside. Fires from the line. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Ball. Pass to Williams. Here's Levine. Here's Walgren. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 12 points for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Levine against McCollum. There's the pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Ball with a wide-open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Shea dishes to Williamson. Ball with it. Now guarded by Shea. DeRozan finds Levine. DeRozan a screen on McCollum. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Williamson a screen on Ball. McCoy passes to McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. And Chicago shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. There's Ball with the three. Again, Ball missing. New Orleans gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Spins. Williamson dishes to Shea. Valanciunas sets a screen for Shea. McCollum outside. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for New Orleans. And Chicago shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And here's Levine. 12 points for him. Knocked loose and stolen by Shea. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Martin in at small forward. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Ball. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news, as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Shea gets to Oakley. New Orleans moving the ball around. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Ball with it. Shea's there. Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Martin. Outside, Levine. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here is Daniels, covered by Martin. Daniels passes to McCoy. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer. Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Shea outside. Daniels gets a screen from McCoy. Daniels, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Nance a screen on Ball. Driving the lane, and Shea throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Williams kicks the ball. Outside Williams. Levine against McCollum. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Shea with it. The dish to Daniels. From the wing, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Williams from outside. It's hauled in by Oakley. The Pelicans have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Here's McCoy. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 13 points in the second half. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. McCoy passes to McCollum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams inside. Shea's there. Williams can't get it to go.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The Pelicans shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Shea outside. And Ball comes to help. Daniels from outside. Hands it from downtown.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Levine kicks the ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's McCoy. Nice D from Levine. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Takes it from 10, and it's blocked by McCoy. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Shea dishes to McCollum, and Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bulls shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Outside for Martin. Levine passes the ball. Again, ball missing. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Daniels. Shea, right side. And ball comes to help. Shea outside. On the wing, Nance. 6 to shoot. Shea inside. He's covered by Ball. And Ball comes to help. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Daniels has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Levine finds Ball. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Ball comes to help. Stolen by Ball. Here's Martin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
So for the Pelicans, Knight comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Here's McCoy. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Martin. Levine double team. There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Knight looking it over. And a wide open look for Shea. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Shea.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside DeRozan. For three, Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out tonight, outside Oakley. Shea outside. Oakley passes to Knight, and Knight slams it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
White looking around. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Stronger second wave of scoring. Our bench is underperforming. Furthermore, he's been a bit of a liability on defense, and it's costing us more than it's helping.
That's very concerning. Okay, let me see the numbers, and we can get that over to Coach to discuss. Okay, give me the typical day of the chicken. Oh, well, first go out with the coop. You go into